Shalom, shalom, shalom. Look like I'm having a little bit of technical difficulties over here. For some reason, my device does not want to stream in portrait. Y'all give me one moment. I see y'all rolling in. What's going on? What's going on? Hey, ladies and gentlemen, let me know if y'all can see me right side up. Yeah, this is like... Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to try to restart real quick because something is going on with my device. It's acting real like crazy. I guess I'm going to have to do it this way. Yeah, it was sideways. Yeah, I don't know why I did that. What's good with y'all? Yeah, sometimes these apps be bugging. Anyway, brothers and sisters, I wanted to talk about reserving your energy. That's right, reserving your energy. You know, not everybody who's a quote-unquote energy vampire has fangs or horns that are visible. Sometimes energy vampires are those who have underlying issues that they're dealing with, and on a subconscious level, they're dumping it on you. So a lot of things they're dealing with, they're trying to absorb your energy from it, your emotional fortitude, your emotional energy, and it's really detrimental to your overall health. And I don't think people realize how dangerous it is to spread themselves thin or to fragment themselves. And often being chosen, understanding truth. We're often overwhelmed with enough just knowing what's going on in the world. You know, the Bible tells us that knowing truth, understanding what's going on in the world would cause you much grief. The scriptures say, to much knowledge come much grief. So you already dealing with certain knowledge that you know, being far beyond the curve and knowing what's going on. And that's what a lot of people who are chosen, a lot of people who are pro-truth, a lot of people that know what's going on in the world. And then on top of that, a lot of people gravitate towards you, brothers and sisters, and you don't even realize they did to take your energy. There's a lot of individuals out there who are parasites, straight up parasites, and they operate in the shadows of darkness. And a lot of these people are straight up evil, and they cannot go without the energy of those who are righteous. They can't go without those who carry the light. They go through great means to try to trigger you, brothers and sisters, on a daily basis. And it's because they're nothing without you. They're literally nothing without you, brothers and sisters. And a lot of the times we feed into negativity. We feed into, you know, people's criticism of us. We feed into being antagonized. We try our best to convince people that we're a certain way, and you're just wasting your time. You're giving them exactly what they want from you. You're giving up your resilience. See, you got to reserve thy energy. Resilience is built through reservation. Resilience is built when you know how to treat life like a marathon and not a race. When you're not looking at what everybody else got going on, and you stick to your lane and you don't go outside of that. See, when you go outside of what God Almighty has showed you, and when you go outside of what's on your spirit, a lot of the times as people, we spread ourselves out everywhere because we are kind, and we feel like it's we feel like it's the best thing to do is just to help any and everybody at any time, not realizing that sometimes when you're just even being a lending ear to somebody else, you're actually taking yourself off your course. You got to understand that, brothers and sisters. You know, anytime you're going against your spirit and you're doing something and you're doing it because you feel like it's just nice to do, but it's against your spirit. It doesn't fit right. It's not, it's just outside of who you are and what the Most High is showing you and the direction you're supposed to be going. See, God Almighty is working on all of us in an individual level. A lot of people are emotionally codependent on others. A lot of people are financially codependent on others. A lot of people are even physically codependent on others. And the thing is, brothers and sisters, you don't want to get caught up in that. You don't want people to tear you apart till there's nothing left of you, till you can't even hold your own head up because you didn't allow people to take. Like, our energy is very important. John 3:8, the wind bloweth where it listeth, and thou hearest the sound thereof, but cannot tell whence it cometh, and whither it goeth. So in everyone that is born of the Spirit. Exactly. See, you got to flow with the wind. You got to know what the Spirit is telling you and how to move. And I'm not saying don't do favors for people or don't do things to help others out. That's not what I'm saying at all. But what I'm saying is you got to know yourself, and you got to know when you're outside of your comfort zone and what's the right thing to do. You know, I'm gonna tell you, there are a lot of people out here like that are working for enemy, working for Satan, working for the devil. There's people out here that are really simulations of beings. These people are semi-bots. They Autobots, like they not even humans, bro. They only feed off of humans. They only feed off you, brothers and sisters. These people are like simulations, bro. I'm telling you, they're so fake, and their whole image is just, it's horrendous. Everything that's about them is wrong. You know what I'm saying? It's people out here who just, they don't bear the light. They don't bear the light whatsoever. They're empty vessels. I swear these people got reptilian bloodlines in them. I swear these people are not human. They're very indecent. They don't have life behind their eyes. They're just not real. Like, they just not real people. Like, they literally only can feed off those who can see something. Yeah, they are straight up Agent Smiths. They part of the whole system. They part of the game. Their whole design is to stop you from reaching your goals, man. Their whole design is to stop you from persevering. That's why every single time you brothers and sisters are doing something and you're gaining traction, there's always a devil. There's always an Agent Smith. There's always somebody that come out of nowhere. They symbiotes. They literally are like symbiote. They sentient beings, bro. They are legit sentient beings. They from the Matrix. And they are literally set up to stop you from getting somewhere. Like, I'm telling you. And they are designed to feed off your energy, because without your energy, they die off. They'll go looking for somebody else to bother. They'll go looking for somebody else to mess with, long as you ignore them. Long as you ignore them. Like, it's very important to ignore these beings. It's very important. Even when you get on the phone with certain people, it may even be family members. You get on the phone with them, and all of a sudden, your energy is gone. Pay attention to that. Pay attention to the way you feel. Your energy is very real. Somebody said the ultimate way you should serve people is explain why Philippines, which shows, I'm not sure what you're talking about, bro. I'm gonna have to stop reading the chat sometimes because people just be saying random comments. Somebody says, I have the same number for 4 years. This was before I knew what I know now. All of a sudden, these folks are starting to call me, asking me what I've been up to. It's creepy. Yeah, real talk. Probably because you elevating and you doing something. Probably because you on your way of making it somewhere. And a lot of people like to grandize themselves based on what you got going on. And I'm gonna tell you, like, as people, like, I hate to sound like you gotta be snooty and stuck up and you just gotta be this harsh individual. But in all honesty, a lot of people, a lot of you brothers and sisters got to understand that in this time, without your energy, being chosen, knowing what's going on in the world, without your light, people are going to take you, people are going to die off unless they can take all your essence, all your energy. And a lot of the times people don't care what you got going on. People don't care about your personal endeavors, your personal life, none of that. A lot of people just want to aggrandize themselves off the salt of your labor, off of whatever it is you got going on. You know what I'm saying? And it's just not right. You know what I'm saying? Somebody said, if one truly makes a change for the better to shine that light, better believe they will come. Real talk. And everybody thumb the video up. What's going on in the media right now? I've been talking about this rapper by the name of Trouble, who just was recently murdered, terminated, dealing with what we call a honey trap. And even your significant others, I need y'all to understand this. Even somebody you dealing with in an intimate relationship, y'all got to be weary out here. There's a lot of sentient beings. There's a lot of meat suits. There's a lot of flesh bags that really don't have the light in them. They don't have nothing in them. They don't have the Spirit of God in them. They don't have the Bible in them. Nothing about them is real. Matter of fact, they're so fake and fictitious, and they're so dangerous that a lot of the times when you ask straight, direct questions to these beings, they don't know how to answer them. Most people outside of those in the truth, they cower under direct questions. Like, pay attention to that. That's a way of you understanding if whether or not somebody is an energy vampire. If they can't even answer a direct question without a bunch of verbal diarrhea and manipulation, that person is trying to manipulate you. That person is trying to feed off your energy. If they can't answer a direct question, then that is not a person that you want to deal with. Seriously. Let me tell you something about Christ. Christ was an austere man. He was very direct. Anytime they asked him questions in that book, he answered it precisely. His yays was yays and his nays was nays. You do not want to deal with somebody that leaves you confused. You don't want to deal with somebody that is full of subliminal messages and you just don't get where they're coming from. You don't understand where they're coming from. 9 times out of the 10, that person's manipulating. Somebody said that sound like their own mother. Yep. It be like that. That's why the Most High said, if you honor friends and family more than me, you are not worthy of me. If you honor those people more than the Most High, you're not worthy of them. Yeah, it's narcissistic. Yeah, going in circles, playing mind games is really just to drain your energy. Like, sometimes you just got to ask people straight up, yo, what's your agenda? Like, seriously. I know that question sounds harsh, but everybody has an agenda in life. Everyone has an agenda, including myself. My agenda is to make sure that the word of God spreads. My agenda is to make sure my family is taken care of. My agenda is to make sure that our nation, our young people, our brothers and sisters, our elders, everybody understands that we are the children of the light. We the children of God. I have an agenda. So when I'm making videos, it's to push my agenda. So let me give you an example. Everybody in your life has an agenda. You just need to find out what that agenda is. If they're not absolute, if they're not telling you what it is, figure it out. You may have to ask them, yo, what's your agenda in my life? What role are you trying to play? Because people can either be helping you elevate or they can be taking you down. They're either adding or subtracting. They're either adding or subtracting. Yeah, so you gotta be straightforward. And I'm gonna tell you right now, there's a soul harvest going on with a lot of these Jezebels, harlots, 304s, a lot of these witches, a lot of these Freemasons. Listen, the quote unquote red pill content creators that are dating coaches, they're not going to tell you what I'm telling you. But a lot of these women they're conducting soul letting on the souls of these men. And it's dangerous out here. Like, that's why brothers got to get right. Brothers got to get disciplined. Brothers got to start practicing semen retention. Brothers got to get on their game. Brothers got to start focusing and honing in on their goals. Brothers got to get more business savvy and business minded. Brothers got to pay attention to what needs to be done to build longevity and success. Like, that's not what these brothers are telling you on that side. But I'm telling you, a lot of these people out here are energy vampires. They're demons. They're sentient beings, bro. They're not even real people. They're not even real, bro. Like, if you look at them, man, I don't even want to go over y'all head. I just left the mall, right? I just left the mall. And I'm looking at people, you know what I'm saying? I'm people watching. And I'm looking at eyes, you know what I'm saying? I'm walking through the mall and I'm looking and I'm like, yo, these people are synthetic. These people not real, yo. These people are in the Matrix. These people are zombies. These people, they don't even look like they know where they're going. When they walking, they don't even look like they know where they're going, bro. It's like they just existing. It's like, just because you breathing, that don't mean you living, bro. I'm telling you, just because you breathing, it don't mean you living. It's like they just merely existing, bro. It's like you can see that they callous, you can see that they cold, you can see that it's all about vanity and materialism with a lot of people. You know, you could just look and see the blankness. The only thing that would keep them alive is some type of toxicity coming from somebody in their life that got light. Some of these people are feeding off their grandparents' light. Some of these people are feeding off their significant other. A lot of these women are straight up man eaters. A lot of these women out here, the only energy they getting is stealing it from men out here, bro. It's real out here. Yeah, it's emptiness and soullessness going on. Somebody said, go over my head, I'm there. I do the same thing. I look in the eyes. It's in their eyes. I see all kind of demons in there. That's a fact. Yep. And it get to the point. You ever wonder why when you go certain places, right? You ever wonder why let's say you go to the mall, you go shopping, you just feel tired after you leave. Like, you just feel tired. You ain't even really communicated that much with people. You were just in a certain atmosphere. You were just there. And then you leave and you like, yo, why do I feel fatigued? Why do I feel a little bit drowsy after leaving this place? Yo, because you were just in a cesspool full of people who don't have no soul. When you walked in that door, immediately, demons were trying to latch on to your essence. Demons were trying to latch on to your powers, bro. They were trying to get your energy. You didn't see it because it was happening in the other realm, man, the other side, the upside down, the inside out. It was happening in the 3D, bro. In the 3D, in this symbiotic attack, it was going against you, bro. You didn't even know it. I know it sounds crazy what I'm saying, but for real, yo, this spiritual realm is real, bro. Yeah, the rabbit hole is something else. Yep, and you'll catch them giving you the evil eye. They'll give you a snarl. They'll give you a certain stare. And it's like they're trying to see where your mind at. They're trying to see if they can get close. And then you got these damn gang stalkers out here, these damn witches, these demons, and it make you hard to even trust these people. It make you hard to trust a lot of people because you feel like, let me tell you something, when you wake up to the truth, you really just lose a lot of trust for people in general. I'm telling you. Like, you feel like everybody is talking behind your back, all of that. And a lot of the times you're right. Your business is not sacred no more. You can't tell somebody something and expect it not to be told. Yo, everybody's telling, bro. Everybody's talking about y'all because you know something is not right with this world. Everybody's trying to figure out how to get to that energy. Everybody's trying to figure out how you still able to sustain and live knowing everything you know and you ain't playing part of the hive, bro. They all trying to figure it out. Listen, I don't trust people. I don't even trust my own people like that, bro. How the hell I'm supposed to trust our people when I know what they did to Jesus Christ? How the hell I'm supposed to trust my people and I know what they did to him, bro? I know what they did to him, so I'm supposed to just open up and trust people. That's why I don't like people coming out. I don't like people coming out hot. Meaning, I just met you and you being over assertive with trying to make yourself be a part of my life. I don't like that, bro. I don't like that. Like, I don't even know you. I never shook, especially like if I never shook your hand and we had a real conversation and we haven't built on a deep level, people just automatically believe you're supposed to just trust them, bro. Hey, Cool Gents, thank you for the $5 contribution. Says, all praise to the Most High, peace, breed. It's like we're living in a movie. They live. The world as now feels like an empty land. It does. It does, though, bro. His will is real. Thank you for becoming a member. Yo, it is exactly like the movie They Live. It's like we can see that all these beings, all these vessels that are walking around are not humans. They're not humans. They synthetic beings, bro. They part of the 3D realm. They part of the Matrix. They are literally Agent Smiths. And they can see when you got the light. Just like on the movie They Live. They literally be calling these agents. They hop on a cell phone sometimes. Let me tell you something. If you ever see these beings in public, you'll know what I'm talking about. They always have their phone up to their head. Like look, ladies and gentlemen, you never see people walking without their cell phone no more. Those are them beings, bro. Those are them beings, bro. Their cell phone is always in their hand, bro. No matter what, they always looking at something. They don't even look at where they walking. You know why? Because they citizens on patrol. They citizens on patrol, bro. And I know people, New Breed, you paranoid. Everybody ain't trying to take our energy. Yes, they are, bro. Yes, they are. They nothing without us. Somebody said it's like, yeah, it says you're like a pop out in a 2D world, right? It's like you are a glitch. When they see you walk through, they feel your energy. You're a straight up glitch. Somebody said these demons are everywhere, low vibrational people. Facts. And let me tell you something else about them energy vampires. Look, let's make this clear, bro. A lot of them are battling certain spirits. They are battling certain demons, and they got underlying issues. And some energy vampires, they don't even know that they're battling. So let me show you how deep the rabbit hole goes. On a subconscious level, subconsciously, deep down in their minds, they got something that is tormenting them, and they don't know how to address it themselves. So everybody around them have to give them some type of energy. Everybody. When everybody's ignoring them, it makes them go crazy. It literally makes them self-destruct. They'll start doing things that's destroying themselves after a while. Because the way those demons work, it's like, okay, you're not getting the energy from the righteous. You're not getting the energy needed from the righteous. Matter of fact, when you try to trigger them, some of y'all go home, right? Some of y'all go home and you mind your business. You've been working hard, and somebody at your home that live with you, they cannot sleep without starting something with you. It's like the Bible tells us about that. There's certain individuals that can't even sleep at night unless they cause some type of mischief in somebody's life. Unless they made somebody else upset that day, unless they have triggered you in some way and ruined your day in some way, they cannot even sleep at night, knowing that you sleeping peacefully. They can't sleep at night knowing that you are okay, that you feel good that day, that you are happy, that you seem to be in peace that day. It bothers them, bro. They will wake you up out your sleep. They will wake you up out your sleep, bro. Real talk. Yeah, somebody said the phone thing is 100. Real talk, bro. I'm gonna tell you, because these sentient beings, they jump on the phone. They call people. Like when they see the chosen ones in public, I don't think people know how deep the rabbit hole goes. They take pictures of you. They pull a camera out and they record you. They like to do witchcraft on your image. They'll take pictures so they can take those images and do seances and dark prayers over them. That's why they take pictures. That's why they always got the phone in their hand. They looking for a certain essence and a certain energy. The demons can see that energy. The demons can see it. Especially when they roll out the 6G program. When they roll out that 6G program, they're going to definitely be able to see who ain't part of the matrix. Because when they roll out 6G, I'm telling you right now, people are going to have technology that's in them. Matter of fact, by 2030, people going to have technology in which they can see those who ain't part of the matrix. And they're going to be taking pictures. They're going to be reporting you to certain places, certain organizations and whatnot. Yep, Proverbs 4:16. For they cannot rest until they do evil. They are robbed of sleep. It says, till they make someone stumble. For evil people can't sleep until they done their evil. See, I'm telling you, it's all scripture. As I'm telling y'all, the scriptures is popping up. I'm telling you, they'll even call you. They'll blow your phone up because they can feel it. They're not even around you. They don't even have to be in your household, bro. They operating on a beast frequency, on a demonic, satanic frequency, bro. They'll just start blowing your phone up if you had a good day. Like they'll try to insert themselves in your day. That's why I tell people all the time, be wary of people who are always constantly trying to insert themselves into your life. Listen, every man and woman watching this all need time to themselves. There's not one person that you want to talk to 24/7 every day. There's not one person that you want to talk to every day. Not one person. I don't care how much you care for that person. I don't care how highly you think of that person. I don't care how much love you have for that person. There is not one person that you want to talk to every damn day, bro. And people, when they try to insert themselves constantly, and it's like, hold on, I need my space. And they don't respect that. They don't respect the fact that you're a person who needs to decompress. They don't respect the fact that you're a loner. Let me tell you something about chosen ones. A lot of chosen ones are very creative people. If you don't know nothing about creativity and people who are productive people, they need time alone a lot. They don't want to talk to people every day. Everybody don't stimulate their creative flow every day on a daily basis. They call us weird. They call the chosen ones weird people because the way our mind work is we have to decompress at long periods at a time. And we only moving with the spirit. Like we're just not going to be reaching out to people all day, every day. We're not always going to be in a circle with people. That's why I tell my so-called, my associates, my friends, people I consider to be close to me, yo, you might not talk to me for months at a time. You might not talk to me for weeks at a time. You may not talk to me for years at a time. I'm the type of person that will gravitate towards each other once again. We need time to decompress, but people tend not to understand that because they're emotionally codependent on you, brothers and sisters. They gotta have your energy. It's like creative, productive people who doing the will of the Father cannot build with people every day. Yep, somebody said we need to create checkpoints. Yep, especially you brothers and sisters out there who love to paint, you brothers who make music, you sisters who like to create clothing and stitching, and people who actually have things that they do. Like, you know how important it is to have your niche, have things that you work on, things that you productive on. Let me tell you something. A lot of the wicked, a lot of the 2/3, they don't have no gifts. They don't have no spiritual gifts. They are talentless. A lot of people on the left side of YouTube, they are talentless, bro. All they do is steal what we saying and they just run with it. But they have no talent. They have no means of production. They don't have no gifts. Like, they literally steal from you, brothers and sisters. And when you disappear for a while and they can't feed off that energy and feed off that essence, they start going crazy. They start going crazy. Somebody said, you right, Carlito, I'm finding out my city, Grand Rapids, Michigan, is real demonic and Masonic. Yeah, man, you got to be careful, man. The Masonic realm is very real. Let me tell you something. It's warfare being conducted. Man, I don't even think people understand, man. It's psychological warfare, bro. It's all about taking your confidence. Psst. Y'all hearing me? It's all about taking your confidence, chosen ones. They don't want you to know how great you are. Listen, they feel empowered when they can take your confidence. When they can make you feel less than. When they can take away your importance. When you have people, these symbiotic beings, when you have certain content creators that's thrown out there that talk about how bad our people are 24/7, right? Saying our women, calling our women big Shirleys and saying, saying certain things, like putting it out there in the atmosphere and all of that. It's all about destroying your confidence. It's all like, you don't have to have your confidence destroyed to better yourself. That's the thing that people don't understand. Your confidence don't gotta be destroyed in order to better yourself. Only Satan operate like that. I'm telling you. Somebody said, so true, brother. I've been saying that for a while. I be asking them, what the F you want? Like, yeah, what do you want from me? What do you want? Especially if you're an individual that give all you can give, bro. You give all you can give. And people, people will just take. I'm telling you. The people that I'm building with, they're good people. So, nobody take my message and say, oh man, I hope Breed ain't talking about us or talking about me. No, I'm just talking in general. I don't think people understand what a lot of brothers and sisters go through on a daily basis in this walk with people who want to just steal from you, take your energy and everything. Drew Dub, Drew2, thank you for the $2 contribution, says, check me out, live fire as always. All right, thank you, brother, appreciate it. But man, that's what it is, man. I'm telling y'all. Somebody said, that's too much wasted energy. Use that better for oneself. Real talk. I'm telling you, people will get offended when you are not being an emotional crutch to them. And these vampires, these people who want to leave you rendered, I'm going to tell you right now, they never put into consideration, ever put into consideration what you got going on in your life. A lot of these people are very one-sided. They'll hit your phone up and they will emotionally dump on you. Listen, I can't even tell y'all how many times I've been emotionally dumped on in public. Y'all wouldn't even believe this, bro. Because I have this platform. I'm known in Georgia. I go certain places. Man, I could be minding my business with my family somewhere. I could be, man, it's crazy how they are, because these beings operate like this too. They act like they in truth. I could be at a dance club, right? I can be at a bar just chilling. And literally the music can be playing. The music can be beating. I mean, everybody having a good time. I'm having a sip. I'm just chilling. Somebody will walk up to me and tell me their life story right there. Like, not even considering, yo, this man worked hard. Yo, this man be doing his thing. Yo, this man be out here grinding. This man be doing what he's supposed to do. They don't care. They literally will come up, music bumping, everything, like, yo, I'm a chosen one. You don't know what I done been through. It's like, yo, those people are even those beings, bro. That's draining, bro. You don't do that. You don't do that to people, bro. Like, I'm not making this up. Yo, this happens to me all the time, bro. It's like, yo, I'm sitting with my family. I'm having a meal. I'm out and about. Like, I can see, hey, yo, nice, nice channel or whatever. No, man, they gotta emotionally dump. But not to digress. Brothers and sisters, y'all gotta know when to actually recharge your battery. You gotta learn when to recharge your battery. Somebody said you famous now. No, you know, you don't even got to be famous, but you're going to see people here and there that know your channel regardless. You can have 20,000 followers, 30,000, 10,000, and every now and then you're going to see people who know your platform. It come with the territory. But I don't even want to make this about myself, because I know what y'all going through. I know what y'all going through on a daily basis. Like, these people out here, they demons, man. They hate us, man. Because love is when you have compassion for an individual. Love is when you can reason with a person and say, yo, I know when to fall back and let that person do what they need to do in life. You know, I'm grateful that I got people in my circle. And I worked hard to make sure I have people in my circle that can say, yo, I'm going to give this man his space. Because, you know, that's a good thing. You need that. Some people don't have that out here. Some people always got to constantly deal with people trying to dump on them. Or people that's in their life every day just trying to trigger them over nothing, over nonsense. They constantly trying to trigger y'all. I know what it's like to live under somebody else's roof because you on bad times. In this current economy right now, in this current climate, there's people out here who are full-blown adults that got to live with family members. And I know how hard that is. I've been in that situation. You got to live with family members and you trying to get your stuff together. And you know that you can see the light, you can see the truth, but these people are triggering you. They don't even want you to leave. They want you to stay. But at the same time, in your presence, while you're there, they're treating you like trash. That's how bad it is. That's how bad these energy demons are. They don't even, listen, they treat you like they don't want you there, but a cry when you leave. You know how deeply rooted the problem is? How much energy that people would drain from somebody when they treat you like they hate you. Every time they see you there, they like you there again. They give you a certain energy. It's to make you feel upset. It's to make you feel sad. It's to make you feel worried. And then when it's time to go, no, you can stay. That's a crazy person right there. Real talk. Yeah, Ferdior said that's exhausting. Yeah, that's how energy vampires operate. They need God's people operating on the lowest level possible. Somebody said our captivity is ending. Yep, absolutely. Somebody said they see us and think we celebrities whole time. We favored by the Most High. That's why they hate, because they don't have that kind of anointing. It's very real out here. Real talk. Real talk. And everybody watching should be thumbing the video up. We should have over 1,000 likes in the video. Easy. So let's hit them 1,000. Let's hit that 1,000 likes, ladies and gentlemen. Somebody said, you said it, man. I am moving. God told me to come here for now. God moved the demons out that did witchcraft on me 24/7. It's been better now. Absolutely. And that's a fact, man. They be doing witchcraft big time. Witchcraft stems deep. When people think of witchcraft, they thinking of just tarot cards, calling psychics, burning sage, going to the witch doctor, doing hoodoo and juju. Telling you right now, witchcraft is manipulation. Witchcraft is manipulation, mind games. Ladies and gentlemen, we in a psychological warfare. They want to do everything to stop your light. They want you to be confused. They want you to be confused. And people don't understand how to go with the flow, go with the spirit. Everything is not meant for everybody. Brothers and sisters, everything is not meant for everybody. Your energy is not meant to be divulged to everybody. Everybody is not meant to be in your presence, in your company. Everybody don't deserve that, man. Everybody don't deserve that. Like, when you really gain a respect for yourself, like when you get those impulses, when you get those spiritual antennas to the point where you know yourself, like you have a heightened sense of sensitivity to vibes. Like, you get to the point where you can test the vibes of a room and be like, nope, I don't belong here. When you're around certain people, brothers, when you get around certain ladies, feel their energy, feel their vibe. When you get to that point and you are really treating yourself right, and you pay attention to how you feel when you're away from somebody after being around them for an extended amount of time, and you really are in tune, I'm telling you, you're going to know what time and space need to be divulged, where it needs to be divulged. And people who rock with you should understand that. Matter of fact, you should be like upfront from the beginning. Tell people, listen, you may think that I'm just a recluse at best when you get to know me. I'm not the type of person that's going to be in your face every day. We're not going to talk every day. Please don't come on strong, because it's going to take me time to get to know you. It's going to take me time to even trust you. Like, a lot of people think because they saying shalom and peace, brother, and Israel, that I'm supposed to just automatically open up to them. Brothers, just because somebody looked the part, sound like they're a part, that don't mean that you're going to automatically trust them individuals when you first meet them. I don't care about none of that. In order to gain trust from those who are in truth, you got to show yourself approved. Now, the people I build with, they shown they self-approved. For the record, the people that I rock with, shout out to the UNY, brothers and sisters over there. I built a rapport with those brothers and sisters. They build a rapport with me. We've done business together. That's why people more so got to start doing business together. In our community, all we talk about is religion, religion, religion. All we do is do that, but none of us work together. You don't know who you can trust until you trusted somebody with some money. Until you built with somebody. Until y'all had a fair exchange. You can't trust nobody. I'm dead serious. That's why people in your life, you got to look at what you can afford to lose. I always tell people, don't loan nobody nothing that you don't mind losing. Don't loan nobody no money that you don't mind losing, bro. Don't do it. And the reason I'm telling you that is because when they don't pay you that money back, that's what their value was in your life. That's what their value was. You loan somebody $100, they don't give that damn $100 back. That was the value of their life. That was $100 friend. That was a $20 friend. Some of y'all got some $10 friends. Some of y'all got some $5 friends. Some of y'all are too nice and you just keep on giving that friend money and they're not paying you back. You keep on helping them and now they are financially sucking you dry. Now they financially destroying you. Now they leeching off of you. They don't respect none of your endeavors. They don't respect your family. They don't respect anything. They are vampires as well. And you can't even blame them because you're allowing people to take advantage of you. Listen, we got to really learn how to set boundaries for ourselves as people. We really got to learn to set healthy boundaries. Sometimes you got to get a moment to yourself to facilitate your energy and figure out what boundaries. Somebody said, oh, I don't know what that person said. Thank you for becoming a member, Grand Chief. I appreciate it. You got to really learn to get to yourself and facilitate your energy. And boundaries are very important. Boundaries are very important because a lot of the times when you're part of the chosen, people do not respect your boundaries. They won't respect them. They feel like what's yours is theirs. They feel like what you have acquired, what you have done, the light that's in you, they feel like they'll just welcome themselves to it. No, it don't work like that. A lot of people need to learn how to start at the ground level. Start at the bottom. Start somewhere else. You just can't go directly to somebody who's on a different level. And that's what a lot of people don't understand with celebrities and things of that nature, or people who have built something for themselves. You can't just expect all that to be yours if you haven't started from the ground, bottom level, and at least built something on your own so that person that's on that level can say, look, that person is building something. I'm going to help that person. More than likely, a person who built something, he will remember or she will remember that person grinding. the other person working, being in the vineyard, doing what it is they doing. And then they will help that person because they remember being in that situation. You got people who want to just jump over that. That's why these women out here be setting these men up for death. That's why these women out here be marking these men for death, because they don't want to build no rapport. They don't want to do things the hard way. The hard way. They just want to kill that person and take everything they worth. They want to take everything from that individual. Yep. Somebody shared a scripture that was interesting. His Will is Real shared Job 21:13. It says, they spend their days in wealth, and in a moment go down to the grave. Therefore he say unto the Most High, depart from us, for we desire not the knowledge of the ways. Yep. And don't get it twisted. You got people who are successful who want your energy. And you like, damn, you got a bigger house than me. Your girlfriend look better than my girlfriend. Your wife look better than my wife. I mean, you got all this money. You balling. You living good. You drive a nicer car. You're more handsome than me. You got everything going on better than me. Why the hell are you trying to get my energy? You ever ask yourself that? Why the hell am I a big deal? Why do I gotta be the topic of conversation? Why do people gotta have group meetings about me behind my damn back? I'm talking about like friends, family, associates, colleagues. Why do I gotta be the topic of discussion? Look, you gotta tell them damn energy vampires, I don't have it all together. The only difference between you and me is I'm seeking after the Most High. The only difference is I'm seeking after the Father. I got issues just like you. Like, why the hell you got everything right? I'm not living as good as you, but you worried about me. Why I gotta be the topic of discussion? Because I want to follow God. Because I want to be set apart. Because I don't want to celebrate pagan satanic holidays. Because I don't want to eat abominable foods. Because I don't want to be pissy drunk out there all the time. Because I don't want to smoke and I don't want to drink with y'all. Because I want to actually do things. Because I'm interested in other things. It's so horrible out here with these energy vampires. You can't even have interest in other things. What if I'm interested in anime? What if I'm interested in the Bible? What if I'm interested in documentaries? What if I'm interested in other things that don't even pique your interest? What the hell do we got to talk about? Instead of you, energy vampires, trying to make what chosen people are into, instead of shaming them and convicting them for being what they are into, won't you find people to rock with that you into? Especially up in these schools, you gotta shame people for not being into what you're being into. If you into destroying your life, then go do that. If your interest is destroying your life, I don't want to be a part of that. Why can't I go live my life and be happily ever after? If only we could just sail into the sunlight and live our lives happily ever after. The Most High didn't make it that way. He made it so these demons will always try us. They will always try to get close. They will always trying to take from us. I'm telling you now, that's why I only give what I'm willing to give. When it comes to me as a person, and I hope all y'all take notes, only give what you're willing to give. Don't let nobody get you out your comfort zone. Pay attention to that little voice. If something don't feel right, don't do it. If something don't feel right, don't do it. You'd be surprised at how many people ask me to do things that it just don't sit right in my spirit. And because I'm a person that like to help people, try to take advantage of that. And people should know by now, when it comes to dealing with righteous people in general, and I know you all can relate to this, when people deal with y'all, they would get more out of you by making friends with you. They would get more out of you by being close to you. They will get more out of you and just, being in your circle. But the way that a lot of these energy vampires work, they feel like they'll benefit more by making an enemy out of you. They feel like they'll benefit more in trying to expose you or try to hurt you in some way. And God got his hands on you, brothers and sisters, so much that there's been so many people who tried to get your energy by being divisive and destructive. There's been so many people that tried that, and look, you still here. You still elevated. They cannot stop you from reaching your goal no matter what they do. And that's a blessing in itself. And what I need everybody to do in this watching this chat is, man, support my content. Support this work. Thumb this video up. Support me at newbreed.love. Y'all get y'all's love notes. We're really about to be implementing the love notes with this Jamaican retreat. We're going to have all type of fun ways of implementing it and putting it out there. We already have it where you can get discounts on your merchandising. Get yourself a Power Circle shirt, man. Because everybody is part of this Power Circle that we speak of on this channel. Everybody who relate to this content, everybody that's thumbing these videos up, everybody that's sharing these videos, I want y'all to know how appreciative I am of y'all. Everybody who got on my website, ordered themselves a Spiritual Voltage shirt, a Shalom Israel shirt, a Power Circle shirt. Yo, we all part of this family, man. We a family. When I see that in the public, somebody running to me with the Power Circle shirt, and we gonna have us a talk. Because I know that you ain't just a person who just going to my content, getting this spiritual voltage and trying to be a freeloader. You're not just an individual who's getting this word, getting these lessons and saying, I'm going to be selfish, go to this person's channel and learn from this person. And I'm going to allow these videos to help my life, but I'm not going to support them. Nah, love is a two-way street, baby. Love is a two-way street. Love is a two-way street. If I'm showing love, if I'm giving my energy, if I'm giving my intellectual properties, support my work. You know? So go over there to newbreed.love, man. If you haven't been to my website, go visit it. We got to get more traction going over there. We've been doing good the last few months, but things are slowing down this month, meaning you brothers and sisters some of y'all haven't even been to the website lately. And we're going to be doing some deals over there. And things of that nature. Yes, reciprocity is very important when it comes to building in truth and faith and things of that nature. Hey, I want everybody to know I love y'all, man. There's more content coming. I'll be going to an event this weekend. I'm gonna try to get some footage there. It's gonna be a huge event, and it's gonna be dope. I'm gonna share that on my channel here so y'all can see some of the things that's being done behind the scenes. Y'all can see some of the things that's going on with some of the content creators out there that I'm building with, that I believe are doing great works. And they're giving a blueprint. They're giving a blueprint of how to be a content creator and do things from a business perspective the right way. So that's going to be some dope footage I'm going to get. And then right after, y'all, I'll be in Jamaica. I'm leaving for Jamaica Monday. Y'all going to be seeing all kind of footage. A lot of y'all going to wish y'all was there once you see what we got going on in Jam Rock. And also, man, listen, for those who want to attend the July trip, look, you need to get on board right now. We already accepting deposits. I'll leave the WhatsApp number in the description box immediately after this chat ends. We're taking deposits for July. It's July 8th to July 16th. June is already booked. We're about to do the June trip. July, if you want to go, don't wait until it's too late. If your passport ready, come on aboard. Come on aboard. If your passport ready, let's get you out there for July, man. We're going to have a good time. Somebody said they have Jamaican. Yep. So, you know, it is what it is. Once y'all see all the footage and things, a lot of y'all going to be like, yeah, time to sign up. But I recommend you start now. Because once the footage goes out and everything, once the videography work is done, and you see what we got going on, I'm telling you right now, the spaces are going to be limited. You're not going to have time to sign up. Do it now. You're just going to have to trust me that once I touch down, it's going to be fire. But sign up now, man. It is what it is. I love each and every one of y'all. I want y'all to have a safe weekend, safe week. I'll be seeing y'all a little later. It's more content, it's more things to discuss. With that being said, shalom and peace.